This is going to be my life again.
Strike hard, strike fast, strike fear into the heart of the horde. Don't forget, the storm is closing in, so watch the map. Bonus objectives are in progress.
over.
My wife said, you win, we'll fly to Asia. If I win, we'll fly to Paris. I bet you won't get stoned with just Tai Chi walking before Christmas. Guess who won?
My dad can't lose weight with Tai Chi, so it's a scam?
Oh, no, he's probably just doing it wrong.
Yeah.
Most men do Tai Chi wrong, and that's exactly why they can't lose weight. How old is your father?
He is 56.
Oh, perfect. By the end of November, you won't even recognize him.
But what if he hasn't worked out in years?
That's even better. Tai Chi was built for men 40 plus.
Isn't the gym better after 40?
The gym breaks you. Tai Chi.
I took the photo and I was fucking dad, and I'm fucking stupid. That's fine. I think I'm gonna get all of that done. Isn't there a full raccoon suit? Yes. Whoa.
What happened? One copy? Copy. What do you want? Let's copy. One or two? Let's copy then.
Might you have dementia? Probably. Probably.
Oh, let's copy.
Yeah, probably.
One copy?
Most likely.
Let's copy. Copy. Go. Copy.
It's gonna be me in the home.
Oh, go. Go.
I'd be in the home and I'm gonna be like, I was once Bugs Bunny. Don't you know?
Go.
Sure you were, buddy. Sure you were. Have some more of your yogurt. Okay. I like yogurt. I like to think that the lyrics to this background music are Super Mario 3. Super Mario 3. Like that. I get it. Unfortunately, I get it. It's okay because I'm also really stupid. So I get it. Great minds think alike. Want to see my Elvis mug? Oh.
Elvis, no
I
one
have to
here.
bring it out of Elvis Presley.
No.
You have X-rated lyrics for Dr. Mario and Mario Land. What are they?
Let's see.
Something like that. Now you can't think of anything else.
No one's here. Go to bed.
Now you can't think of anything but cunt and pussy because of me.
Elvis,
See what I
no.
mean?
Go to bed.
How silly. Oh, like, you meant, is there a full raccoon suit, as in the whole body, like not just the tail and ears? That's what you meant. Without the overalls. The later games, or the fucking movie is like that, right? Hold on a second. Yeah. I guess that started in Super Mario. Super Mario 3D World.
Elvis, no one's here.
I never thought about that story until you said that, but I guess that's a good point.
No one's here. Get up.
Because the movie is like that.
Get up. Get up. No one's here. Elvis, no one's here. No one's here. No. No. Get up. Get up. Get up.
Or is that like the movie where
Elvis, get up here.
there's a raccoon suit though.
Get up.
I wonder what the raccoon suit with the animal movie. I only saw it once. No, there's a full suit in the game. Yeah, but the full suit is the other one. The Tanuki. It's not like it's not a full raccoon suit, is what I mean. The Tanuki suit. But that what? No, the Tanuki suit is where he turns into the statue, and then this is the raccoon suit. Don't ask me, I have dementia. Clearly. Are you excited for the Mario Galaxy movie? Huh? What? You should know this. Didn't you go to Nintendo University? I feel like I did. Actually, I only graduated from Nintendo High. I hate to admit. And I also didn't get good grades either.
Oh, welcome. Welcome.
Man, the questions today. Yeah, aren't they great, Rockman? Maybe you can improve things. Can you help at all? You've seen enough of my streams, Rockman. I know you have. What can you add to this to make this better?
What do you want? You want this?
Because I'm also a little upset. I get it. How about this? What's the worst video game? Oh, you fuck. So you've seen enough of my streams to know, I know for a fact that he's fucking with me. The number one question we get asked is that. I don't think there's anything that trumps that question. And then inevitably, James will say, Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, because he doesn't care. And he's helping me out. He doesn't fucking care. Ask him about something else. And then they're like, oh, and so then they started getting used to him answering Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, so they don't love that he answers Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. So now the question is, what's the worst video game ever except Jekyll and Hyde? And then James has to be like, oh, I don't know. I was gonna say Jekyll and Hyde, but I don't know. Oh my god. Hey guys, see these rocks in the back? Don't they look like turds? You feel like Dark Castle on Mega Drive is easily the worst. That's a really bad one. How about I got an answer for you. This answer might change later, but my answer today to your question is, what is the worst video game? My answer today is Titanic on Wii. That's my answer. That's the worst game I can think of at this moment in time. I streamed that game sort of recently. I did a Nintendo Wii, and that's probably the worst thing I've seen in a long time. A lot of those Wii games are up there for being like some of them like are just fucking games. But I mean, you can buy them put them in the Nintendo Wii to play it, so I guess they do. But... Oh, that Disney gummy bear? Yeah, that was a Genesis thing, right? That was really bad. Why is your PFP a pretzel? Why do you have to say PFP? Can't you say profile picture? You can't type that out. I'm not going to answer you. Because I've answered it before, a lot. And I don't like that you're too lazy to not type out profile picture. So you don't get an answer. You get nothing. Good day, sir. It's because I tie my dick in knots? What's because I tie my dick in? What? What are we talking about now? Oh, the pretzel. Oh, yeah. Sure. I was so unenthralled by the pretzel thing that I already completely forgot about it. It's not interesting. It's because I have a lot of Pac-Man emotes and shit, and there's a Pac-Man theme, and in Miss Pac-Man there's like fruits, and there's a pretzel, and I picked the fucking pretzel to be the and that was what it was, and I left it, and I'm not changing it, and that's all there is to it. It's not interesting. But if you're interested, people send me pictures of their asshole and I rate them. So when you do that, if you get a high enough rating, if you get a perfect butthole rating, I send you back a picture of mine. I have not sent out any of those yet, though, because I think the highest rating I've had so far was a 4 on my asshole rating pictures for people in the chat that email me pictures of their assholes. And I've gotten a lot of submissions too. I'll be honest with you, a lot of the asshole pictures I get sent are like, if I could rate less than 0, it would be like less than 0 for a lot of these pictures. And it would be like, The chat asked, and I did. You bet he has a 10 out of 10 hole. I guess the only buddy that's getting a picture of my gift tag and not is Mr. Burley. Yeah. Ralph. I had to award some kind of prize for a 10 out of 10 butthole. Because that's what I'm from my host. Maybe it should be, I mean, I got like games sitting over here. If we get a picture of a 10 out of 10 butthole, maybe I could send somebody a copy of Solomon's Tea on this. Box copy. The fuck was that? Radius Light, thank you for sub. Manaspurt says, I imagine most of your viewers don't even attempt to wax their assholes and just have the crustiest, dried up, rusted looking assholes with layers and layers of shit on their fucking balloon tops. Because they're so fucking dumb that if they even take the time to shower, which they probably don't, you can correct that for definitely, they just hop in and out, letting water fall on them for 5 seconds and call it a day, wiping the sweat off their foreheads and going, phew, like they accomplished some great feat. Great. And on that note,
You
I
don't
told
like
you
that?
most of the pictures are less than a 4. Nope, a 1 or less. Crusted balloon knots. That would have been a good moment right there to get a raid. Like 5 seconds before I said crusted balloon knots. Why don't I ever get a raid then? I feel like if the first thing you heard when you went into somebody's screen for the first time was crusted balloon knot, you would stay. That's how you can have good retention on Twitch. Wait a sec, I can fix this. Hold on. I just fucking figured out live streaming. I am a fucking genius. Hold on. Now, at any point, if somebody's subscribed, or if anybody rates, that will be there. There's no off position on the Genius Switch. Hey, Amy, you still here? Finally, something screams Mario 2. Okay, this is Mario 3. And did you just refer to me as something? I mean, I've often been referred to as much worse. So I guess I shouldn't complain. I'm mostly offended that you thought that this was Mario 2. Goatee contest! Now, I expect those of you at home also, right at that moment, put on the goatee. How do we judge the winner, though? Send me pictures. Send us the email addresses and all pictures. What kind of whiskey do you have in that cup? I wish. When am I going to write a book? I don't know, but I have a book here that we can read. This book is called Super Mario World. Let's read it. Let's read it together, shall we? Oh yeah, let's go see. Alright, let's see. Super Mario World. Welcome to Dinosaur Land. Look at all these things that you have. Ooh, look at this page. All the characters. Koopas, Rexes, Big Blue, Monty Mole, Pumpkin Plants, Dino Rhinos. Let's see. You've never been anywhere like Super Mario World. It's the setting for the latest, greatest adventure of the Koopa-crushing champ, Mario. And it's all new for the Super NES. Jump into the action as Mario takes on a sidekick, learns a ton of new tricks, and searches for the princess in the land of dinosaurs. That's Yoshi right there. And then there's also Red Yoshi, Blue Yoshi, and Yellow Yoshi. Let's see what it says about them, shall we? Red Yoshi. When this crimson creature grabs the shell of a Koopa, he lets forth a 3 fireball blast. Blue Yoshi By biting down on a tasty turtle, this blue wonder will gain the ability to fly for a few seconds. Yellow Yoshi. When Yoshi's yellow cousin eats a Koopa, he'll be able to shake the ground with super strong jumps. Isn't that fantastic? Let's read some viewer mail in the Player's Pulse. We thought you'd like to hear some of the ideas readers sent in. So this month, we devoted Player's Pulse to your suggestions. All right, here we go. Mario is still popular, but I thought he might like the publicity, so I thought that a good prize for the Player's Poll would be a life-size raccoon Mario made of Legos from Lee in Pennsylvania. Nintendo Power says, not a bad idea. If we only could figure out how big a life-size Mario would be. 2 inches? Maybe 3? I think he's thinking of the size of the penis. 1 tornado to go. I would like the grand prize to be an actual life simulation of Sin City. The winner should become the mayor of his own city, and natural disasters should devastate it. We thought about doing this one, but we haven't been all that successful controlling natural disasters. The mayor for the day would be really disappointed if he missed and picked the wrong city. Joking about natural disasters. Good job, Nintendo Power. What else do we have? How about a Super Nintendo for the grand prize in Player's Poll contest? It isn't as expensive as a new port, and although $10 million is tempting, I think I would still rather have a Super NES. Personally, I'd rather take the $10 million. You could go and buy a lot of Super Nintendos for that. Barry, you idiot. Great idea, Barry. But if you check out last month's contest, you'll see that we already thought of that. You idiot. Well, these people are... Oh, here we go. We got another. I think you could make a great contest based on the Rocketeer. Oh, this is about the Rocketeer on NES. Now, this is a good letter to write. The grand prize could be a real jetpack, like the one that the Rocketeer uses to get around. It would be so cool to show up for school using the jetpack. Other prizes could be movie passes. I think you should use my idea. That's from Shayna. So, I was hoping that was going to be about the Rocketeer on the NES. It was about how this idiot just wants a real rocket jetpack. This is upsetting. Well, sorry, I was playing Mario 3 though. This has nothing to do with Mario World. Totally different game. I gotta get back to what I was doing, so we'll never get through this. Those letters just upset me. I want a rocket pack. Why do you think that the editors that work for Nintendo Power are going to be able to give you a rocket pack? Doesn't work like that. Give me a rocket pack. They work for a magazine company. Why would you expect a magazine company to be able to give you a rocket pass? Why don't they write a letter to Boeing or something? I know that normally you make Yoshi, but I want a rocket pack from the Rocketeer. Great, great. It might have been a plant from the editors. Discredit the readers, but it's Nintendo, so anything's possible. Oh, you think that the people that the editors from Nintendo Power made up fake letters to make the audience seem stupid because they hate the audience? That's an interesting theory. I could believe that could be true. I also could believe that somebody is just a fucking idiot. And then somebody goes like, Mike, you know they wrote that when they were 8 years old. Okay. I'm pretty sure when I was 8 years old, though, I wasn't writing a letter to Nintendo Power saying, give me a rocket pack! Even at 8 years old. I don't care how old you are.
No, you don't want it? Do you want it? Oh, what's that? What's that? What's that?
Oh, shit. Let me check my
Come here.
email and see if anybody sent me pictures of their goatee. Let's see who those
Hold
emails
on,
are.
come here. What's that? What's that? What's that? There's more. What's that? Come on. Alden, come on.
No, you didn't, nobody sent me anything.
No?
You guys aren't interested in the goatee contest, I guess? I'm the only one who entered. I guess I'm the winner.
What's that? What's
Oh,
that?
that means I have to go tie my chicken or not. Alright, well, next time I go on break.
No? No? No?
When are you playing Turrican, Mick? Not right now, I'm doing this. See how they added lightning effects? Isn't that impressive? My dad made that lightning effect. And the orbs, too. Actually, anything that you see that's a circle in a Nintendo game, that was invented by my dad. He has a patent on that. Here's the patent on circles. See those windows there? Got the patent on those. Which is being passed down to me. See these fucking donut things going on? Life preservers? Every time you see those life preservers, I get a paycheck. You don't have enough Nintendo power to tackle your face. You mean like bait and tackle? You mean like the twig and berries? Mike, do you ever stand in the mirror and draw on your face with a marker like you were Buffalo Bill, but pretend you're
Great compass, and later, a brawl with good.